jubilation among Biafrans worldwide, as President Bola Ahmed Tinubu reassures his plan to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This message has sparked renewed hope and celebration across the southeast and among Biafrans in the diaspora, as many believe the long-awaited freedom of Nnamdi Kanu is now closer than ever. Before you watch the full video, please tell us where you are watching from and share your feelings in the comment section below.
I'm trying my best to ensure Nnamdi Kanu is released. As I promised before I was elected, nothing will change my intention regarding his freedom. The process is ongoing and his release is near. I ask for patience and understanding as we bring this matter to a peaceful conclusion for the unity of our nation. That's why I met with senators to discuss how the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be handled after I received directives from President Donald Trump of the United States and Captain Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso. Their messages were clear. Let justice speak louder than politics. And I listened. For too long, the name Times, Nnamdi Kanu Times, has echoed across Nigeria, not just as a man, but as a symbol of pain for some, of hope for others, and of division for the rest. But today, we stand at the threshold of reconciliation, not retribution. When I assumed this office, I swore to defend the unity and dignity of our nation. But unity cannot be built on silence and suffering. A house divided cannot stand. And so, after deep consultations with my Security Council, with international partners, and with respected traditional leaders from the Southeast, I have taken a decision that history will remember. Nigeria cannot continue to move forward while one of our sons remains behind bars, a man whose voice, whether you agree or not, has shaped national discourse. Let me be clear, this is not about politics. This is about peace. This is about justice. This is about healing the wounds of yesterday to secure the peace of tomorrow. I have spoken with leaders across Africa. President Traoré reminded me that true revolution begins not with the gun, but with the heart that forgives. President Trump, too, emphasized the same, that no nation becomes great by silencing its dissenters, but by transforming their energy into national progress. And so, my fellow Nigerians, my fellow Biafrans, it is time to turn the page. It is time to rebuild trust where there was tension and hope where there was fear. Nnamdi Kanu's case is no longer just a legal issue. It is a test of our national maturity. We must prove that Nigeria is big enough to forgive, wise enough to dialogue, and strong enough to embrace every one of our children. In the coming days, a committee will finalize the modalities for his release under a framework of peace and reconciliation. We will ensure that his freedom marks the beginning of a new chapter, not of vengeance, but of vision. To my brothers and sisters in the East, I hear your cries. I understand your pain. The federal government under my leadership is committed to equity, fairness, and development in every region. You are not forgotten. And to the international community, I thank you for your counsel, your concern, and your commitment to human rights. Nigeria will not betray your trust. But to those who think this decision is weakness, hear me well. Forgiveness is not weakness. It is wisdom. It takes more strength to extend a hand than to pull a trigger. Let this moment be the start of something greater, a rebirth of our national conscience, a reawakening of our African pride. May the release of Nnamdi Kanu open doors of dialogue, peace, and brotherhood. May our unity rise above the scars of the past. And may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.